Wolf of Main Street. Day 1, The Wolf of Main Street. Day 1, The Wolf of Main Street.
The environment? Yeah. Can you guys hear me? By the way. Can you guys hear me? You can zoom with L2 and R2. Some footage needs to be captured when zoomed, other stuff in a broader picture. Just remember the golden rule of outlining. Green is for the widescreen, purple for zoom. Okay. Green, widescreen, purple for zoom. Free my sweet arcade machine on the shot. Cock soccer. Oh my god. This is that camera once more. Maybe frame my last week. Now we've gotten the obvious stuff out of the way. Let's talk a bit about what we're doing it. Like I said, we're running the streaming stuff, so I report everything. My dream is to gather over 100 subscribers so I can dip into the sweet advertising money. When we get there, you'll get your cut too. You can see the like subscriber count on the top. I'm off to a good streak, so I expect to hit double digits next week with your help, maybe even sooner. People generally subscribe when they like the content, and unsubscribe if they like it. So you have to point your camera carefully. Gaining an audience is hard, but losing it is easy. So true. I'm not doing this for moolah, but a little economical gain is a good motivator. Just remember, we're in this for journalism. We're gonna keep our audience happy, so focus the footing on what you're shooting. We don't want to scare them away. I don't expect you to know everything off the bat, and I will reward you for your work. With these awesome star stickers, Cliff Rockside appreciate it. It's way more valuable than money. That's pretty much it. Let's get to reporting. Stream engaged. We got ourselves one heck of a story to kick things off. My social boy that Mrs. Riverbend has a giant pumpkin in the front yard. This might be a wild goose chase, but we need to check it out. When like the wind, Ruse never sleeps. Oh, fuck. Damn, he off. This is a second person game. Can you guys hear me?
Breaking news.
What, Miss Riverbend? Well, hello there, young man. Are you here for your internet home video? It's called a stream, but yes, I am. Ah, fuck. I want you to meet my new associate, the camera person. Nice to meet you, dear. I'm sorry, but the clip doesn't have to be done anymore. What the? We're here about the pumpkin. We're supposed to know why. It's humongous. Cliff Rockside now putting life in the yard. Mrs. Riverbend, she has made the botanical history. Loud! Mr. Riverbend, tell us everything. Surprised when I saw my garden. I have planted the seeds yesterday, and a pumpkin had broken through my garden house windows last night. It took me ages to drag it out here. You mean this happened overnight? I sure did. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life, not even in the 60s and back when we had plenty of plant-related business going on. That's incredible. Mr. Riverbend, this indeed is one of the most spectacular things my eyes has ever witnessed. What do you plan regarding the recommending natural wonder? Oh no, pumpkin pie made from this could feed an entire army. Obviously, I'm not going to do that since I've been strictly anti-war for decades. So if you're hungry for a huge pumpkin or for world peace, we're going to contact Miss Riverbend. We'll keep you informed on this developing story. Thank you, Miss Riverbend. Anything to add? Any final thoughts? You might want to talk to Horace Beaverton. I bought a flask of his new manure from him, and I suspect it has something to do with this. Horace Beaverton? If we had this manure in the 60s, would it have been flour or overpower? I can't imagine what kind of animal could produce from this potent. Horace could cure world hunger. Horace Beaverton, that would be the day. Anyways, this is local news, Cliff Rockside. Thank you, Mr. Riverbend, for the story, which certainly got me gas my ear. Make sure, remember to subscribe! Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe button so you don't miss anything. For me, okay? Sheesh. Sure thing, Miss Riverbend.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. 2 stars! Fuck you. What now? But we got the NPC 1 model. What do I do now? Hey, hold on a minute. I'm so thirsty from all this running and reporting. I could really use a cup of coffee at this point. You gotta stay hydrated. This goes to the views as well. You can never drink too much. Yeah, make sure to drink Dobby. Use the code when to go check out. Water. You can never drink too much water. You could easily drink too much Tabasco sauce, for example. Or ink, actually. Any amount of ink is too much. With enough for crucial health tips, I'll race you to the coffee shop. Come back here, bitch. This game would have been so much better if it wasn't so pixelated. Bo just zoomed away. I really love this coffee shop. You don't know, and I really appreciate all you've done for me. Just feel so civilized, like on the old content. Yes, that's what I've heard from you. But there's just something lacking here. Oh, here we go again. Could be even more European and more civilized. I've traveled to many countries and visited numerous coffee shops. You really could use my expertise on the subject. Oh, please spare me from that Dunning-Kruger crap, okay? What? Can't you see I'm trying to help you with my knowledge? I go overestimating knowledge and expertise on coffee shops. So the definition of Dunning-Kruger effect. Consider yourself educated. Be more careful if I were you. You know, I'm a mighty man around here and can make your business sink in no time. Well, at least you managed to make this place more European right away, but acting like a Silicon Mafia boss. When I step on my place doesn't give you the right to walk over here. Keep that in mind, Clarence. When you're done, kindly show yourself out. I got my hands full with this stupid mining history display. I'm starting to see a new headline. The coffee's not the only bitter thing served in our local coffee shop. Interesting. Well, if it isn't the local law enforcement. Hi, Cliff. Why so quick, Sid from Ice Age, bro? Oh my god. I can't do this alone. This is awful. I can't. Also, my stream. Don't encourage him. I just want you to start on mine in peace. Is that too much to ask? Here's a bacon story for you. Police officer distracted by a grown man pretending to have a job. Oh! Sergeants Ricks and Pecker, life in the local news business is always busy, but never too busy to catch up with the police. Do you have any news for me or the stream audience? You're actually my first choice for a trustworthy media person around for this town. But to tell you the truth, you only have the same old story. Nothing special going on. Nonsense. You just have to keep your eyes open. For a major news event regarding pumpkin the size of a small car. I really didn't know about that. Wow, that does sound amazing. I told you, don't encourage him. And no, we didn't know about it because we don't have jurisdiction over the attraction-hungry vegetables. That's why I can't arrest you. So what are you doing here? Are you hunting down dangerous criminals or just ensuring the safety of the good people of Butterfly Valley? Currently, we're investigating if the sound of an annoying screaming man-child can be ignored with a very determined donut eating. Sorry, I have nothing newsworthy to give to you. I don't think that the low quality of coffee in this place is actual news for anyone. Dang, I was hoping for a scoop. My audience craves for exclusive content. Shut up, twerp. Rix, did you hear something? Yeah, some weird noise is coming from the gas station across the street. Tell me you got that on camera. What the heck happened? Come on, Rix, let's hustle. I hope no one got hurt. Breaking news! Cop car on fire. Jeez, Mr. Pecker, that was some loud bang. Sweet trees and crackers, son. What the heck happened? Well, at first, I was just jamming hard on this guitar solo playing in the radio. Then I ran into a pothole. The vent door was open. Good thing the barrel rolled out before it exploded. This is Cliff Rockside, and I'm bringing you exclusive content. Do you realize what could have happened right next to a gas station? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that owners were super afraid of explosions. How did they survive the footage while the fire was going on? You dimwit. You could have destroyed half the town with your shenanigans. Or is in the barrel? I don't know, miss. I was supposed to deliver it from the farm. Last few they told me to just pick it up from the woods. There was just a barrel, nothing else. Dear viewers, this is a live report of the massive explosion that happened only minutes ago. Okay, we need to calm this situation. This could have ended real bad and still can, so let's not waste any time. There you have it. An official statement from the fire department of Butterfly Valley. What a real catastrophe here. There's an unavoided personal catastrophe coming for you if we don't shut your pothole. Take it easy, Cliff's just doing his job. Shooting home videos for a handful of nerds counts as a job. Those nerds have the right to say much know the truth as anyone. Secondly, there's now at least 2 handfuls of them. Hey, Mr. Pecker. What? Can I go? We need to get to the farm. You're not going anywhere. We're gonna go to the police station and figure this out. To the police station? You're in big trouble, sonny boy. Dear viewers, it looks like things are escalating. Heck, you know that our work requires calm conditions. Could you start by sharing them by giving us some peace from the media? My pleasure. You turn off this camera right this instant. And there you have it, folks. Butterfly Valley forces, police forces trying to suppress freedom of the press. One to peep out of you, and you're coming with us. Uh-oh. I could arrest you.
Epic reporting.
Epic reporting! Woo! Good job, me. Is that a dog? Guys, check out this dog. Breaking news! Look at the dog! He's a very good doggy. Where are your eyes? Bro has like 10 polygons. Good boy. Sheesh, that was intense. The show left in a hurry. Too bad they took everything newsworthy with them. Since my body is carrying an exceptional mind, I think we give my body a bit of rest. Also, we need to think about our next move. All the arrows seem to be pointing at Hospital's farm, but we can't go confirm about anything concrete. We knew it can be explosive, so there's nothing we can put on a hospital. We just need to dig deeper. I'm pretty sure Jeb was alone. I think I saw someone running away from the car. This is a perfect opportunity for you to learn about investigative journalism. I'll take a breather while you go and chat with the eyewitnesses. I suspect there's plenty of them at the gas station. And while you're there, say hi to Doug for me. Let's talk to you first. That blast was epic. That's the kind of stuff, we only see in video games. Here I was, minding my own business, when suddenly, boom! Man, I'm lucky to be alive. I saw Jeb driving the van. We used to play football in high school. Jeb got, well, quite a few hits on his head. And he wasn't even going to be the Nobel Prize winner even before that. So I was really surprised to see him driving a car, and not surprised to see him at all cause an accident. He just got jump scared for what? Jump scared from what? The dog? Breaking news! Dun, dun, dun. Does the farm be a workplace safe enough for him? Let's ask about the farm. Last time I spoke with Jeb, he said he was working. You zoomed in on his face? Oh, yeah. It's got dramatic effect. Last time I spoke with Jeb, and he said he was working for Haas Beaverton. He had big plans for himself. He said they were doing something revolutionary with fertilizers. He got all worked up. He was talking like he is a founder of some kind of huge tech startup. All that over near, not rocket fuels or afternoon trips to the moon, but over an animal poop replacement. That's just crazy. How does one even create $1 billion fertilizer industry? I bet it's really hard to get something super trendy or something super smelly. But some very smelly people have made millions in the garbage, so I guess it's possible. What are you guys doing with the emotes, bro? Okay. Nice talking to you. Hello, miss. Pretty crazy, the explosion, huh? Yeah. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. And yeah, I don't feel scared at all. Isn't that weird? I guess my generation has witnessed so much bad stuff in our lives that we've grown numb to everything. Take that cup of latte I had a few moments ago, for example. I could have any hope for a better future while having coffee that awful. It's a clear sign that humanity has given up. You were there, right? Did you see the girl? Yeah. I wonder what she was doing there. She was in a hurry. I don't think the cops... Wait. Girl. What girl? You should probably try and find her. That's what I would do. I'm going to bet she's one of the summer residents of the cult. Cult? Boss! Pause! Cult? God, we're being cultists now. Woo-wee! Every time they attacked a bunch of other people to the lakeside. What do you mean cult? Cult might be a bit of a strong word, but I don't know any alternative to harm themselves. They hang out at the lake. It never bothered me, but I'm more of a secular kind of girl. It's definitely something that you and that family you should check out. I get back to my phone. I'm gonna post a photo of the explosion so my friends know I'm okay, but that exists. Damn. Me too, sister. I hope you're okay. Why are you... Okay. Or... It's just... She's not even touching her phone. Look. Why are all these open? Can I close it? No. Hot dog? This is cool. This guy's great. Jeez, you must be Cliff's new friend. Yeah. Sweet, Cliff and I go way back. It's nice to see you streaming where species going. You know, I was his first follower. That explosion shit was something. At least it doesn't my soda bottles popped and it was so difficult to get the soda back inside the bottles. I'm sure there's some dirt in it now, but no problem. I just call it Artisan Doug's Crunchy Countryside Soda. And people call this town uneventful. First step back to up the main power line of the town and bang! Just 10 years later, this huge explosion happens. I bet those cultists think about race has something to do with this. I don't trust them. They have super weird outfits. And I swear I heard a large explosion around the lake around a couple weeks ago, but it was a lot louder than this. I hope you two can get to the bottom of this. Maybe after that hard work, you can enjoy some of Artisan Doug's Crunchy Countryside Soda. By the way, the Cliff Center the guards? Yeah. I know you could trust him. The chain hasn't been broken in years. That man knows how to keep his promise. Okay, so something with the cult. Interesting. Hey there, did you learn anything new? So there was a girl. So there was someone. We definitely need to look into this. There must be more than just manure. We'll have to wait. We need to be everywhere. Mr. Wilson has a new dog, and animals always got news. Let's get a move on. Why didn't I tell him about the cult? I should have told him about the cult. What's going on here? You look new here. Optimus Argyle? Yeah, we should know. Rosebud of Wagon. We are the recon force around here. A recon Jewel Pelvis? Nothing but a bunch of kids hanging around and doing nothing with their lives. Well, the pre-puberty hit is Jewel is hitting Jewel hard. Now that you're here, could you set up an argument first? Yeah, that'd actually be very helpful. Jewel is accusing me for stealing one of her action figures. Search of memories, you know it's true. I don't care for your stupid toys, you lost it. It's been like this for days, I just won't quit. It's gonna take a whole summer to resolve this. Fine, I give up, I lied. Mom took the action figure from me after I bit her dog. I'm sorry. Did you say bit our dog? This game I can't. Wait, what? I was just trying to manipulate you using your chip of memory so that you buy me a new one. Rosebud, this is not cool! Yeah, you just don't gaslight your friends. Gaslight. That's a method with someone's memory, perception, and feelings are being questioned on false premises. Wow, that sounds awful. Well, manipulation usually is. Well, it's good that I found about this before I'm old enough to go to social media. Can we finally put this behind us? I'd like to do something with my childhood. So what do you guys want to do then? I don't know, hang out at the tree house and have arguments over little meaningless things, I guess. Oh my god, this game is adorable.
Breaking news.
Breaking news! Hello there, Mr. Wilson. Hello, Cliff. I didn't realize you'd be here so fast. Speed is our pride and joy. News must travel fast. Yes, I've been trying to reach you. See, dear viewers, we're in the heart of human interest stories, as Mr. Wilson has just acquired a new dog for himself. Please, tell us all about it. That's what I want to talk to you about. You see, I lost my glasses. Isn't it true that you're from this point in one of the words where you're taking a walk? Yes, that's exactly what happened. But like I said, I didn't have my glasses. Wow, so you adopted the dog then and there? Oh, he or she, I haven't had the courage to find out, was very forthcoming, team friendly, so I took the poor animal home. First thing I did was washing the creature, or rather, I tried to wash it. You see, I was getting more certain that's not a... Mr. Wilson, you truly are a national treasure, a dog's best friend. Wait a minute, Cliff. Trouble started the moment I got home with the animal, because then I found my eyeglasses. Where are you keeping the dog? Our viewers would love to see the start of this story. Inside, right behind this very door. I'm outside for a good reason. Dear viewers, I don't know about you, but I'm dying to see the dog. Mr. Wilson, let's see your new friend. By all means, I won't open that door if I were you. My, aren't you a big fellow? Be careful, Cliff. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Hey, don't show your teeth at me, I just want to give you belly rubs. Belly rubs. Oh my. Wait a minute! You're not a dog! Not a dog! I was worried that you say that. This is a wolf! Thank you for confirming that. I was expecting the very same thing. Then why the heck did you contact us and not the police? I needed someone to verify if it's a dog or wolf. That's not a police matter, that's a job for a reporter! Thank you for your help. I'm so relieved to finally find that out. Relieved? You have a wild, angry wolf inside your house! That doesn't bother me at all. What scares me is the unknown. Now that I know that the creature is a wolf, I can be at peace with the situation. Thank you, Cliff. And you're not afraid to go back in? Should we call the police? No, I'm not scared at all. I think the wolf just needs to have time to process this information about him or her not being a dog. Better leave the creature to it. Right. Well, dear audience, what proves to us how new source this is. It speaks to us all. When was the last time you checked your pet's authenticity? Is there a wolf and a dog's clothing inside your house? This is crucial information and questions only Local News and Cliff Rockside can bring you. Remember to subscribe. Looks like we overstayed our welcome. There can only be one alpha. Just follow me, keep streaming, I'll try to outrun the beast. Oh my god.
Epic reporting.
Epic reporting! Hell yeah. Cliff to Olympics. Are you right? Thanks to you, that was a real wolf. And because it was alone, Cliff's always alone. Like Cliff Rockside. Brave lone wolf. Right. Anyways, Mr. Wilson called in a second ago saying you were running for your dear life. Found the animal from the woods and thought it was a dog. Yep, I was able to piece that together myself. Not that I don't love scoops, but I prefer not to be eaten by them. Ha 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 ha! Woo! What a funny joke, Cliff. I don't think I've ever run that fast. That wolf has a stellar career as a personal trainer. Listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about what happened. Let's take a ride, shall we? No, I want to go back to the dog! Backseat looks exactly like I remember. Remember, it's not as easy for me to trust you. This time it has to be strictly off the record. Of course, we always predict our sources, and we are not recording anything at the moment. Also, strictly off the stream. What? But that's our... I mean... Do I have to mind you about badger-related trust issues? Come on, Cliff, you haven't changed one bit. You can... If you haven't changed one bit, you can as well step outside the vehicle. No, you're right. Hey, backseat, shut the stream. Would have stopped the vehicle before me getting out, right? Most lucky, but I can still change my mind. Now listen, I'm pretty sure that has something strange going on. Explosions don't just happen around here. Agreed. The pumpkin, for example. Cliff, be serious! I am. The explosive bear was being transported to the Haas's farm. Well, Miss Riverbank got her manure from us. I mean, the pumpkin drew got hit overnight. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe wait. But there's more. The moment I mentioned Haas and his farm, Pekka got upset and defensive. I wanted to go see for myself what's happening to the road, but he insisted that we look for clues elsewhere. Interesting. Does Pekka have something to hide? I don't think so. He just gets on his heels every time he feels something traditional. Like farming. It's questioned every way. He thinks he has the case closed and behind the bar. Do you think that Jeb could have orchestrated something like this? Orchestrated? Jeb Stetson? No way! That guy can't handle a pair of rhythm sticks. Cliff, I need to ask you a favor. Could you go to the Hospice farm tomorrow and see if there's something we should be worried about? You could be an undercover news reporter. Me and Haas aren't exactly on good terms. I know this is a tall order, but it would be very helpful. Darn. Of course, I will help you. That's what we journalists do. When there's something indeed going on, I owe it to my subscribers to uncover it. Thanks, Cliff. I really appreciate this. I want to go find that dog. There was a dog. Dog. Okay. What the heck is going on? What are you doing here? Hello, Melvin. How many times do I have to tell you that my name is Cliff? Cliff Rockside! Oh, right, sorry. Of course, I can use your fake name, Melvin. What was it? Cliffside Melvin? Don't tell me you came all the way for trying to insult me with kindergarten stuff. What's next? You gonna threaten me with the finger gun? No, I'm not here to insult you or threaten you. I just came to welcome you back. It's always nice to see one of my apprentices return. I left the Herald and the Butterfly Valley because of your incompetence as a journalist. I'm not your apprentice in any way. But that might be true. No apprentice of mine would fail this miserably. Again, why are you here? Besides the fact that your job doesn't have any actual work, so you're plenty of time to troll people? Made up news channel is fine when you're 10 years old, but with an adult man? I'm worried about you, as I always am about the well-being of the people in our community. Oh yeah, right, Klurtzball, the great philanthropist. Like the one time you arrested a hip-hop kid out of the Butterfly Valley. I didn't arrest anyone. I told the community about the gang war soon reaping our beloved town. They always start with rap music. There was one kid, not a gang or two rivaling gangs. And he didn't make rap music or do any gang stuff. He was a street dancer. Well, the any king was in Butterfly Valley I forgot the troublemaker, checkmate. I have to say, you really put effort into your stupidity. Tell you what, don't embarrass yourself anymore with this streaming nonsense. Focus on cat videos. They're so popular that I may have a moderate success. Now your lying piece of toilet paper would be the only news media in Butterfly Valley? No way! I've been running the local newspaper for decades, and that's where folks have always read the news. We know everything happening here. Oh yeah? I didn't have a clue what's happened today. In an accident, we have an exclusive interview from the police. We also found several eyewitnesses that saw the whole thing. Super, but we have a clue you don't have, and we're really gonna get to the bottom of this. For me, it seems you've reached the bottom already. That's all you want, but it's gonna be yesterday's news tomorrow. I already covered the whole thing in my live stream. It's so great that at least 12 people wasting their life on the computer saw that live on your channel. But the people actually living here will all trust the Harry Valley like they've always done. So start learning this yourself, but it's necessary for you to drag yourself across the mud. So be it. You don't have to be dragged along, kid, with a camera. You seem to have real talent. If you want to put that talent in real use, in a real news media, just call me. Hate that guy. Just hate him. Everything he does mocks the journalism stands for. When I was working for him, he didn't even pay me. He ordered me to do this and do that, and while I was always promising me that after I would pay me. Which is totally different from what we're doing here. You're already getting paid with all the experience you're getting. That's something you can't buy. Stay off. That you can't buy either. So what I'm giving to you is this valuable love. That's pretty awesome, don't you think? Besides, I got a crew that can bring us the big audience and closer to the earthly world as well. First thing in the morning, we're gonna head out to Hospice in time. We'll see what that manure stuff is all about. It's like a journalist always say, follow the smell. Or was it follow the money? Anyways, we'll see you in the morning. Try to get some sleep, and thanks for the great job today. You really have what it takes. Steven. No explosion, just a pothole. Police confirms that a sound similar to explosions caused by a driver hitting the pothole with his car. It caused the vehicle to lose control. Oh, I didn't read it!
Of
On, I gotta pause the money and not pause the money. I can't believe. On, I gotta view what it said. Alright. Thanks to the swift and decisive action of the law enforcement, the perpetrators and captured in the case goes. This is just a side case of reckless driving, says Sergeant Packer from the Butterfly Valley Peace. I can't believe the gaff I read in the Herald this morning. Clarence's exclusive report was nothing but falsehoods from top to bottom. He single-handedly decided there was an accident and nothing good is going on. The man calls themselves a journalist. Can you believe that? No. That's what I'm talking about. No one who understands one bit about news media wouldn't call him a journalist. It's more propaganda than news. Everybody loves the super newspaper because it keeps on talking about how uniquely great Butterfly Valley is. We don't get popular coffee because he just keeps talking about how wonderfully European it is that we have a coffee shop. Coffee is awful every time. I bet that if an actual French person would have tasted that, he would instantly put up a fight. Well, maybe not French, but I think they surrender instantly and just drink and cry, but you get the point. I need to calm my nerves. Clarence will get what's coming in. We have to keep fighting the flame of journalism burning. Okay, almost there. I wonder we'll find out. There's pumpkins, tomatoes on the right. Look. A lot bigger than usual, don't you think? Mr. Ribbon might provide us with an intriguing news story. So that's exactly what my channel needs. Horse, cow. They have the same animation. Bro, why are they out here swinging? Oh my Hi, cow. Moo. Okay, we're here. Nobody's noticing us, so start a little bit of digging before we start asking questions. Think now it, or it'll be anywhere else than here. News is about things happening, and there's never anything happening on a farm. Except for the gargantuan of vegetables pushing up from the ground. The subscribe button. This is the local news with Cliff Rockside. Guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and use code W. Go to W.GG and use Unicore at checkout for 10% off. Woo-wee! Alright.
breaking news.
Breaking news. Wow, this is just incredible, dear viewers. Can you believe your eyes? These are apparently tomatoes, but they are the size of a beach ball. I haven't even seen anything like this. Except for that almost identical giant vegetable reported yesterday. But after that, I haven't seen anything like this. Why is he running backwards, bro? Dear viewers, this is Cliff Rockside, live at House Beaverton's Farm, right here at the Butterfly Valley, bringing you this amazing exclusive report. This could very well be a vegetable revolution, a tomato takeover, a new world onion. This is national news, baby. For those of you who are watching, spread the word. Everybody needs to know. And your face, Clarence Spud, after you don't have this kind of content. Try to make paper planes out of your newspaper. Maybe it would actually reach somewhat. Oh! Up! I'm bringing you tomorrow's news today. Just look at all these pumpkins. Mr. Event didn't exaggerate one bit. And that little one is huge. If this doesn't make you feel small, I don't know what does. How about the owner of the farm telling you that 2 seconds to explain yourself before I make a haystack out of you? Hello, Hoss. I got a hot tip about your farm. Ain't nothing newsworthy here, boy. Just trying to make the argument. When you're not sitting next to a pumpkin bigger than a car, and we'll see if it gets any more credible. We don't want any more attention here. Things are already crazy enough already. Oh yeah? Care to elaborate? Since when did you get interested about the difficulties this farm is having? Didn't seem to bother you one bit last time. Dad, please. Dad! Daddy? I mean, Mr. Beaverton, sir. I'm trying to focus on the Cliff here. Case here. Yes, exactly. And that case is taking care of the farm. Don't make it any harder by advertising my place to a bigger bunch of widows. I already have my hands full already. Oh, I'm so very sorry for giving you some media space for your business. What an awful person would do that to his family. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Cliff. It's good to see you. Just not to cause any more trouble for this farm, okay? Say hi to Nan and Lila. They haven't seen you in ages. Should think Dad.
Try harder.
Try harder? What the? Fuck you. I'm a great news reporter. Dad? Daddy? Family is the worst. So yeah, Hoss is my dad. We never get along that well. He wanted me to continue his work on the farm, but it's just that I had some opinions about whether a person should spend his whole life waiting for plants to grow. I don't want to get inspired side, so let's keep low profile. Dear audience, we'll keep the stream going. I'm not gonna let a personal relationship distract me from finding the truth. I should go catch up on Lila. Maybe she could shed some light to this confusing festival situation. Before we do that, I'm gonna go check out the horse. Horse. Bo is just a horse, no textures. Hey Melvin, fancy seeing you here. Ooh, she's got tattoos. Bo, she looks nothing like her model. She doesn't have the same color hair. She's cute though. We're just here. So Melvin is his name. I guess his name is. We're just here to see if there's something worth reporting. I see you have some nice vegetables. And please call me Cliff, okay? Oh, you always be Melvin to me, brother dears. So his name is LMAO. Speaking of the vegetables, nice is underplaying a bit, don't you think? I reckon you've never seen anything like this. Actually, I saw an even bigger one in Miss President's yard. Did you eat her mushroom stew again? I told you to stay away from that stuff. What? No, we made a story about it for my news stream. She said she got the manure from Haas. There seems to be quite a demand for these. Yep, all these people came from the big city got their own. I guess world travels fast. Wow, never thought vegetables would get people waiting in line. Oh my god. I don't. God. This is the best game ever. Oh, Oh my god. I can't. I can't. Oh my god. uh. uh. That was a banger. Not just any vegetables, these are one of a kind. You can't get them anywhere else. I suppose you can't. Care to share how you managed to grow them this big? Nice try by the streamer. We're not gonna spark organic beans all over the internet. This is Babe Routine's family secret. Come on, the public deserves to know. Well, you are a family. My boss has told us to be quiet. I'm sure it'd be a different story if you work here, but you've made your choice. Better talk to Haas. I'll get out the chat, but I gotta take care of our customers. You won't believe the questions these city folk are asking. If I have to answer one more customer asking me, is the vegetable 100% vegan, I'm gonna lose it. I'll go say hi to Nan. I just left their coffee in the table. I just left their coffee table. She'd have to see you. You think so? She's still as bitter as before. Even worse. Let's see. Well, look what the cat killed, ma'am. They puked at again, pissed again, and dragged straight to my doorstep. Hi, Nan. Nice to see you, too. It's been ages since I've seen you. Everybody just forgets poor old Nan. Oh, come on. There are literally dozens of people on the farm. You're at shouting distance to everybody. And you'd love to shout at people. It's not the same thing. I don't know these people. Shouting only feels something when you have... Hours. I can smell the coffee in her breath, unfortunately. It feels like hours. I'm an old woman. Why do you have to be so mean? You poor thing. You're probably the first person on earth to die because of loneliness while surrounded by a thick crowd. That's not enough, matter. Can't you see I'm suffering? Yes, I can. It brings me great joy. That's my boy. It's good to have you back. You always know how to make me smile. Good to see you too, Nan. So how are things around here? I'm waiting for my death, which is approaching every minute. I hope that it really spits in my grave every once in a while. Could I get a quick update on things before you kick the bucket? Put your life and my interest in your life. So let's not waste any time. That's why you should have stayed on the farm. Listen to your old man. A month like that, you can get rid of those big trendy city idiots in a few minutes. The horse is assisting, so is everybody else. Except you and me. What's up with you? You still work for Clarence? That was years ago. I'm on my own service now. That's the spirit. Where can I order your newspaper? Nan, it's not a newspaper. I'm running a streaming service. Oh, I never thought you'd be into rivers and boats, but it's good to get some fresh air. I didn't know you could wear a suit on a job like that. It's not that kind of streaming. It's internet stuff. Well, of course it is. Not a single word today means what it meant yesterday. That's one of the reasons why I'm so eagerly to die. Cool. Anyways, I'm having my own TV channel on the internet. TV on the internet? How does that work? Pretty much the same how TV works on TV. You can watch it with your eyes and listen to it with your ears. Have you made any recent stories of anyone dying? You like to stick to a theme, don't you? No, I haven't. Although I just got a hint that a meal geezer sitting on the porch of a farmhouse might bore a handsome news streamer to death. Oh, Melvin, it's so good to have you back. Always a pleasure. See you later. If I don't die before that, I really love that wrinkly bag of evil. But enough with the pleasantries. We have to take a look around. I wanted to get to the bottom of this giant vegetables. There has to be some kind of connection to the explosion yesterday. Let's poke Haas a bit and see what happens. Boom, boom. What on earth is keeping that bowl in place? I swear, this is the last time I'm fixing this chunk of piece for Bob. Cause you keeping yourself busy. No, I'm not. I am busy. Not that you know the difference. I want to mind the hand. Sorry, Dad. I don't know anything about things with engine. I'm more of a people person. That's a surprise of the century. Anywho, what's happening here? I'm pretty sure ferns don't grow this big with just animal discharges. Like I said, Cliff, it's none of your concern. Last thing I need is your nosing around with that camera of yours. I saw Jeff the other day. He was on his way here, but was interrupted with a blast and he destroyed half the town. Any idea what he was hauling? Jeff is not a brain surgeon. I don't know what he was up to, but the explosion has nothing to do with me or the farm. That's interesting. He specifically mentioned you and the farm. Look, nice. Roblox Pokemon, love your name. Look, Jeff talks a lot of baloney. You know that. This situation is sold to the police and nobody got hurt, so why don't you just let this slide? The news story of the century, Dad, this is serious. It ain't nothing more than an unfortunate blunder. The public deserves to know what happened. Sure, and then we can all about it. This is small Kyler on his alt. Oh, hi Kyler, what's up? Val Harold, you talked to Clarence? Like I said, this was an unfortunate accident which has nothing to do with my farm. And that's all there is to it. That's what I told Clarence. I don't buy it. There has to be more than that. I've had it with you. I made it quite clear that you don't want to have to do anything to do with the family. So stick to it or I'll use a stick to make a scarecrow out of you. Oh. Kinky. You can't silence me. I'm going to find out what's going on with it without your help. Fine. Make a fuss about nothing and waste your time. That's what you're good at. If only you'd use this much energy in finding a proper job instead of pestering people. True stop a bail. Mark my words. I bet that a scarecrow never shuts up and just running around being annoying can be quite effective. Don't make me test that theory. Nice chat, Dad. Yikes, smiley face. This is getting us nowhere and I'm not really interested in starting the bird scare business, so let me think what to do. I think it's time for you to spread your wings and try some flying. I'll keep Hots busy for a while. Make sure those minutes count with some investive journalism. Ooh, special investigation. Right. I'm gonna move my thing. Right. Boop. Wait, what? There's a map thing. Good thing about this, I can cut a lot of it out. Hello, little Timmy. Dead life. Says you were the fish invited today, same as yesterday. Streets used to be loads of fish in this little pond. What can I do for you? What should I say? Cult, plants, or fish? What interesting topics. What should I say? Plants, cult, or fish? Let's go with the cult. What's a cult? Is that a club or something? Yes. Man, I wish I was in a cult. Then I want to be bossed around every day. I can make my own decisions. There have been a lot of strange people hanging around Haas's farm in the past week or so. I'm not talking about only city folk. People came around with these weird bells with lights and all. I've never seen bells like that. Except in video games. In video games, bells like that explode. That's why I'm staying away from them. Interesting. My mom keeps telling me you can't even learn anything from video games. She told me to spend that summer outside. Summer has no excuse to stop playing video games. Interesting. Fairly interesting, pair of the platypus. What's this? CD character. You look like somebody could use some extra visibility, right? What? You're not involved with law enforcement or anything, are you? You're obligated by law to say if you are. No. Good, good. Then we can continue the conversation of ours. Send these fine bot subscribers. Bigger audience to do wonders for your channel. Let's do some business, shall we? No! See yourself. I want to sell these fine subscribers, even if you wanted to. up, guys? I'm doing the same thing. I could have bought some alts. I could have bought some subscribers, but I'm not. You know what? I just realized I'm not subscribed to my alt accounts. That's nice. I hope you guys are having a good day, by the way. Also, I got a sunburn a few years ago, and I'm like real itchy. Fuck you, man. Puh. Those are some, Danny, don't. Oh, hey, nerd! The vegetable stand is in the opposite direction. This area is restricted. No exceptions. You got that? No. Do you lift, bro? I do. I lift weights and nerds. I'm out of weights, so go ahead and make my day. If you want to tips on how to be as now chanting alpha male, it's me. Feel free to ask. What's in those barrels? See these old things here? Best you don't worry about those, okay? Yeah, right. If you want to find out that there's fancy lights and audio spells, the answer is no, I don't. I know further questions. Tell you what, I think it's a pop quiz not over. You take care of yourself. Have your own business and leave the farming to marketable hands. It's not to see here except my figure. I think I fucked up. Oops. Oh. Travis such a song. Dubstep fools! Don't you just love it? Yeah, awesome. I got this new vocals noise canceling headphones that are freaking awesome. I can totally focus on the music with no distractions. Which about the sooner the fidelity is just awesome. Can I help you with something? What? Speak up. I can't hear what you're saying. You gotta speak louder. You wanna know about my aunt? How weird. What? Nothing. I mean, I was pretty anxious about guarding these barrels because I was told they might explode. Plants need this kind of stuff to grow. That's like me business happy dogs. You should try it too. I'm living my best life. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got some good stuff. Dun. Dun dun. Cheers, partner. Did you find anything? Yeah, that's got my attention too. Haas is in trouble with the high technology such as electric toothbrush. You don't. Oh, what? Oh, I can move the camera around with the pad. That's weird. Didn't really fit the scene. Anything else worth mentioning? Block. A block, you say? Must be Danny Dumbler. That's the name. But his new previous nickname was Brick, is how I would put. It's a perfect job, chess opponent for Jeff Stetson. If there was someone to make sure that those two don't eat all the chess pieces. Hey, sis, now's the time to tell me what's going on here. Cheers, Melvin, there's nothing going on in here. I've had enough about this nonsense. You're selling vegetables the size of an elephant and you think it's not suspicious? Come on, don't make a fuss about this. That's it. Cue the title. What the heck are you doing? This is Cliff Rockside, reporting from Haas Fusion's farm. There's a huge news story unfolding as people are lining up to buy one-of-a-kind such vegetables, signed the size of small vehicles. I'm here with one of the workers on the farm, Lolly Beaverton. Care to show your secret ingredients? Melvin, this is not funny. Don't try to confuse my audience by calling me with a fake name. Tell me the truth. Using some kind of special manure. Melvin, I already told you I can't talk about it. Nonsense! The public deserves to know what you're putting in the food. This is not normal. These are regular vegetables. They're a bit larger than usual, but nothing other than that. That's special about them. It's a bit larger, in the same sense that modern pop music is a bit shallow. This narrative is not believable. What narrative? You're imagining things and making something out of nothing. What on earth is going on here? What did I tell you about that camera? Sorry, Dad. I have a responsibility as a journalist to educate my viewers. To educate people, you have to have knowledge about stuff. You're just looking for a scandal to exploit. You take that back. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I'm concerned about the safety and the good folk of Barfar Valley. Clarence Buck says the very same thing. For some people, reason he doesn't have to drive people crazy while keeping us safe. But only thing he's keeping safe is his own business. He just decided that the explosion at the gas station was an accident without any further investigation. That was just a freak accident. If you don't listen to me, listen to your sister. There's nothing to worry to me. There's nothing to worry about. Why is that second-rate beef called Danny Dumbo blocking access to some parts of our farm? For Christ's sake, look, if you turn that camera off, I'll show you what's going on. I might consider it if you let me run a news story on whatever is happening here. I'm not a biscuit eater, fine. But I don't know if you stop stirring any more drama. That's what I've been asking the whole time. I'm not making a reality show, keeping up with the Beavertons. I'm a news reporter. Dear viewers, stay in the stream. We're about to uncover the biggest news of our history. Don't go anywhere. Epic reporting. Sweet of no, I definitely spelled news report brewing. Also, my arm is like really itchy. Holy shit. I think my skin's peeling off. You just wait one goddamn second. What do you think you're doing, Haas? Gonna show him what we're doing here. Are you crazy? He's a reporter. And I'll report our claim so he can do some actual harm to us. Do I have to remind you that in this place, I'm the boss and you do what I say, Danny? So you're boss Beaverton now? Still change my mind, Cliff. Sorry, Dad. You have to admit it was a bit funny, though. I admit nothing. People are gonna find out about this sooner or later, Danny. No point trying to hide it. I don't know about this Haas. He wreaks trouble. He is trouble. But he's also my son trying to make his living with something semi-decent. Be gentle, okay? You're dealing with your family legacy whether you like it or not. I sure hope my family's legacy is built nothing that can be revealed to the public audience. Fair enough. I'll give you a tour. Follow me. My fucking arms are itchy, bro. Wow, these vegetables are gigantic. I've never seen an onion this enormous in my entire life. Mr. Zabin pumpkin was this large. This piece would have dwarfed it in size. How is it even possible? And don't tell me this secretly into love and care, because then still was also about love and care. I understand your ambition, Cliff, but I really don't want to reveal my secrets all over the internet. So why did you even bring me here if you know you ain't gonna tell me what's going on? Besides, if this festival is this big, you could cure one hunger. You'd be a hero, sure. There's people on the internet who love individuals who want to do some good and treat them with respect. That's not how it's gonna roll. More likely I get tons of hate mail for being a virtual signaling tomato hugger. Someone used my secret to put a bomb or a Ponzi scheme. It's a very good reason why I stay away from computer stuff, and that is because I don't want to start hating the whole world. What about the sales, Dad? Could probably some help market. Your best was not going to be an international success. Fear says, but there's many customers around the world. Think about what could happen nationally or internationally with some proper advertising. And making news and making commercials. Come on, Cliff, pick a thing. You can't just say whatever gets you through. You have to stick to your principles. Economic news are also news. Sometimes, at least. News stories about a small countryside business expanding to international levels are very popular nowadays. Let me stop you right there. I'm not interested in expanding. I've been a small business for generations, and I will be in the future too, despite the size of our products. Come on now, being modest simply for show. You think bigger, much bigger. No, that's you, not me. You constantly think of too big, and that's why you struggle with all the small things. I have very little interest in anything than cultivating what naturally grows on the soil. Naturally, you call this natural or plastic Christmas tree is more natural than these monsters. You can film this vegetables all you want, but I have no intentions to reveal my methods to the howling abyss called the internet. But that's the end of it. I have to tell my chores, so show yourself out once you're done. We're sourpuss. It's hard to believe that we're related. Right, as successful business, I share my success with my close ones. I mean, of course, I have a successful business, and I'm always sharing my success with you. Did you have to walk here, or did I give you a ride here with my car? Exactly. I do share. And that's why we have the advantage, and that's why we're going to figure out what's happening here. Let's turn around a bit, shall we? Okay.
Breaking news.
Breaking news! This finds out I've already seen everything. A carrot the size of spacecraft. Believing that a giant island would still make people cry less. And paying current rental prices! Dear viewers, this is local news with Cliff Rockside. I'm bringing you this developing story with larger-than-life vegetables. I mean, just look at that carrot. Have you seen anything like that before? I sure haven't. There's no need for panic. As far as we know, these vegetables do not threaten the public safety in any way. Unless they run for Congress. To our knowledge, there's no supernatural elements present. It was full moon last night, and there were no war turn-ups reported around. Having said that, we'll continue our rigorous efforts on uncovering this mystery. Meantime, would you just feast your eyes on this magnificent ocean of never-seen brief footage of rootstocks fit for kings? Speculate, which we as journalists never do. I say these kinds of results are not achieved naturally. I've already got hints about mystical manure playing some part in this process. And that very same fertilizer might have been behind yesterday's explosive news story. So it boils down to what is this mysterious nutrient? Where does it come from? And how? Suspect these carrots, onions, and pumpkins, and whatnot. We'll get to the bottom of this. Cliff Rockside doesn't sleep until our truth has been revealed, and neither should you. Unless you're like a chip pilot or surgeon, then you definitely should sleep. It's really dangerous to practice professions tired. This is local news with Cliff Rockside, bringing the latest news from Butterfly Valley.
Try harder.
Try harder, my fucking ass. What the heck is going on there? It seems a bit out of place, don't you think? There's hippies. Hello there. Every day for the dance, I see. Greetings to you as well. It's always a good day for a dance, today in particular. May I ask why? You may, but I may not answer. Though one by one has blessed us again. The one by one? Our beloved deity, a being in perfect harmony. These must be the cultists. A perfect deity in harmony. They're super interesting and not alienating at all. My name is Cliff Rockside, and I'm one of the most popular news streamers around here. We don't speak to journalists. Our past experience with the media have not been encouraging. Don't you worry, I always treat my interviews correctly. Do you happen to have any idea why these vegetables on here need warning lights for air traffic? Nope. I just hope the farmer count his blessing. One by one has been good to him. Remember about this one by one. He or she sounds interesting. One by one defines definitions. A being with perfect dimensions, sent here to save us all. According to your geometrical praise, you must work by the principle, be there and be square. Let's try, but we don't participate in journalism or comedy. I see a hard, pretty interesting looking bills. What's in them? Those old things, nothing you find interesting, I'm sure. When you've seen bills like this before, they're interesting on the outside, so surely the contents are interesting too. Not at all. It's like food packaging. Very nice and tempting on the outside, revolting rubbish on the inside. Same story here. So you're storing your garbage inside decorated bills, like any normal person would do in their most normal lives? I don't like the direction this conversation is taking. I feel stunned for like an interrogation. Interrogation? No. I'm just a people person who likes to chat. We don't like supers. Like I said, these bills and what's in them is none of your concern. Let me make a guess. These bills are filled with manure? Manure? How dare you! These holy vessels contain the very essence of the almighty one by one. So it's not manure then. It's most certainly it's not. Not your blasphemous ways. I take it from your action that they're not for garbage either. Like all of your previous statements before this moment. Calling the most precious substance known in the universe, manure is desecration. For that I curse you for the holy metric. You shall never witness the perfect dimensions of the one by one, the holy of holiest. Wow, I have to argue with my dad on that. The most awkward thing happening today. Aren't you overreacting a bit? Overreacting! I should strike you down with the power of the cube right now. But one by one teaches us to be patient, forgiving. Not to be rude, but you ain't graduating from the university for a while. Metric Day is coming. It's coming to you, all you non-believers, roundists, globers, and two-dimensionalists everywhere. Jeez, calm down. I will do no such thing. Our line has been crossed. I think we're done here. Let the wrath of one by one be upon you for the rest of your days. I normally try to take it easy in your vegetables, but then I might actually be a part of the problem here. Take care, okay? Quite crazy. Nuclear reform under changed a bit while I was gone. But this is just a bit over the top. Gay. Yeah. Let's call this. Give me some serious creeps. While here on the farm. What is Haas thinking? Who trusts people when they're dressed up like their beds? Also, what's up with those bells? And why is Dunny Dumbbell here? Don't look for Haas once more. I want answers. You're so much faster than me. That's not fair. Car. Since the test group is easily buying those vegetables. Good. Oh, that's all in swell. We still have a problem, Haas. What do you mean? I was browsing the internet at my mansion, minding my own business, when suddenly I saw a bunch of large vegetables on a video stream. Do you happen to know anything about that? Because it was identical to these vegetables, and I remember being quite specific that would keep these products out of the news for a while. So I'm quite confused. Can you clear my mind a bit, Haas? Ha! I knew it! You follow my stream. Be quiet, Cliff. My businesses are none of your business. Look, I understand you're concerned, Clarence, but they don't fit the barn door. So you're selling giant vegetables that can't be shown anywhere? But at least you have a quite unique business model. What's your marketing plan here? To spreading these monsters all over the state and wait for people to accidentally bump into them? I told you he was trouble. Are you streaming? Cliff, cut it. I mean, now. But Dad, do it for me. Just once. It's too much to ask. No, it's not. But just this once. Shut it down. Thank you. Danny gave me a call, and I knew instantly what was going on. I mean, mind you, of our business arrangement, there are certain obligations you must fill. Business arrangement? You're not only doing business clearance, you are going to expand. And you lied to me earlier? Why? Knock it off! Can't you see you've done enough damage already? I'm tired of reading my hiccups, okay? The ruthless son of yours is not going to ruin my retirement plans. Better not talk about him in like that. I'll do whatever I please. Don't forget who's in charge here. I'll show you. It was you who's desperately looking for someone to finance your farm, not me. You're still in that very thin line, Haas. I can start your business in 5 minutes if I want to. You got that? Yes. I didn't hear you. Yes. Good. And I get rid of this nuisance. Why do you let him talk to you like that? Because I'm out of options. If only you were here to help me, Dad, just can you call and go home? Wow. You're the man. I think we're done for the day.
It's a wrap.
High speed dinner is amazing people boil 5 hours of vegetables, giants, math, you're healthy. You only need is love, water, and sunshine.
Day 3. Eat your veggies.
I want to keep going, but at the same time, I feel like it might be a good place to stop. I mean, I can keep streaming. I think we'll definitely come back to this. What do you guys want? I can try and finish it in one stream if you guys want. Questions. We just gotta keep digging. Something will eventually pop up. What's up with you? Enjoying the heck of life with no clues? Yeah. Of course you do. Exciting days, great balls, starts to experience what's not to like. But from what's getting built to pieces, almost getting eaten by a wolf, is bringing and acting to watch my family. Well, I'll bring my family. Did every country do things a bit different? One of the most important tools for journalists is a nose for news. Basically, our spider sense, which directs us towards interesting and newsworthy stories. The thing that makes us journalists tick. Before we practice a bit, today we're going to make your nose the head nose. For all the noses the head nose for pretty obvious reasons, but you get the idea. Mark 3 locations at the arrows. You can see the right directions on an empty compass of yours pointing down either L1 or... It's amazing what modern technology can do. Got the wheel, let's get going. Why is it so slow now? Also, there's like no sound effects either.
Day 3. Eat your veggies.
I don't know why my sensitivity is so slow. It wasn't like this earlier. Yes, what is it, my dear lady? Mother. Oh, so the music stopped. Ugh. Music stopped. I can't close. Music stops. The game is a little buggy. I mean, the website doesn't say how long I have to stream for. Let me check the website first. to get. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end this stream. But then, I'm gonna end the stream. But then, maybe we'll play Isaac or something. Alright? I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll definitely come back if we can. And, yeah. See you later, guys.